Okay, hello. Hello, how are we doing? I hope you all are doing well. I was late again, and literally all I can say for that is the fact that my alarm went off. I woke up, I looked at my phone for a few seconds, and then I fell back asleep. Because it is gray and rainy and such good weather for sleeping in. This was not planned exactly. But I'm here now because I really want to play Control. I was considering not streaming today, however, I really want to play this game. And I am fighting the stasis and wanting to be a slug with wanting to play video games. Which maybe is not the healthiest way to deal with this. However, it is how I'm dealing with it, so. Continue to feel like it is still progress to keep streaming, maybe stream a little bit later than I intended, stream the game that I really want to play because I'm really interested in it, rather than sit and not really do anything productive. Still feel like that's better than not doing those things. That's kind of the same idea that I take from Hi Sari, I love you. I hope you're doing well. It's kind of the same idea that I take from how I used to not stream frequently. I used to stream like maybe 3 times a week. And then I decided to start streaming every day. That's progress. Hi Sari. Rar. I hope you're doing well. Have you been able to get anything to eat? I am not doing well for multiple reasons, but yeah. I feel that. I feel that a lot. Nope, they're still here. Honestly, obviously you said that they have to like to get to the fridge because it's such a compact area. They'd have to like get off the table, stand up. But if I knew that you were very, very hungry, I would absolutely tell everyone to move. You were like, hey, I'm like shaky hungry because I haven't eaten anything. And you guys are kind of blocking the kitchen. I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I am simply the outsider here. No, that's so fair. I understand. I understand why. However, something that I've been combating my own, like, I take up too much space, I ask for too much kind of thought process, is the fact that if someone else said it to me, how would I respond to them? That's something that I've been trying to do, like, and it's something that I've seen a while back where it's like, instead of talking bad about yourself in your head, talk to yourself the way that you would talk to like your friend. Oh God, this song just got really loud. Hello? I thought we were just chilling. Dramatic ass music. I will just wait and then I guess use August's phone to order food. That's fair. This music is louder than I was expecting it to be. This is the popular one. So I've been wondering if I'll recognize any of them. Because I actually used to listen to Lo-Fi Girl a lot. Not shaky or anything today, but it's the fact that nobody is like, hey, do you want to order something? They're simply pretending I am not here, which is normal for me, I suppose. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Goose. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I'm awake now. Hope you are doing well. I am. I was a little late because like I said it earlier, but like my alarm went off to wake up for stream, you know, and then I picked up my phone. I looked at it for a couple of seconds. I think I read like the fact that Kier was at the DMV, and then I fell back asleep because it is so gray and rainy today. And it's just too good. It's such good like sleeping weather. So then I slept in. It wasn't planned, but still. How dare they not pretend you're not there? Yeah. It's a bit inconsiderate, I will fully admit. Tiny bit rude. Bed just too comfy? Yeah. It was very comfy, and there was an eco sleeping beside me. She's gotten really into the habit of when I go to sleep, I like get in bed. She comes in and she lays on my chest. That's been a routine that we've had forever. I go to bed, she comes in and lays on my chest. And then after she feels like I've been sufficiently put to sleep, or she gets bored, she gets up and she leaves. However, recently she's been getting into the habit of she comes in, she lays on my chest, and then she leaves. And then before I've actually fallen asleep, she comes back and then lays on like the corner of the bed beside me and just curls up. It's so cute. Just kind of in a bad mood already because I was woken up at 8:30 this morning by someone ringing the doorbell and the neighbor answering it. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's definitely not fun. I could see why you were trying to grind Overwatch and getting frustrated with it. It's always, especially when you're like trying to do something as well, where everybody is being so stupid. And also, my playlist also played more K-pop last night after you left. And then I said, man, I miss It's Sari. And then I was like, well, they were here before. They were here, you know, earlier in the stream, and they were hanging out. But I miss It's Sari. I don't even remember. I think it was the 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 or whatever it is. That one's been playing quite a bit. One, two, three, seven, eight. Right. Yeah. That's exactly what I said. Listen, me and numbers, we don't really get along that well. Keep going. I miss Sari when K-pop comes on and you're not here. We do. Like every time. And I was also talking about how the Coral Island update with the co-op came out like at the worst time. Because you are on vacation and then like when you get back, then Anna immediately leaves. And you two are the two that I've been talking to about playing co-op Coral Island. August and the girl are going to the convenience store, which means they're probably gonna be here longer. Well, that's perfect then, because then while they're gone and everything's on a break, you can go in and grab a snack. Okay, maybe that's not perfect, but still. There's still two guys here, still cannot get into the fridge. Okay, tell them to move. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I am fully that person that's like, hey, I need food. Otherwise I will die. It does sound like a really tight space, though. That's rather unfortunate. So one doesn't speak English. I was gonna make a joke about imagine not speaking English, but I can barely speak English myself. August was like, do you want anything from the store? No, I want proper food, and there's no fucking proper food there. Yeah, that's fair. It's like one of those places where you can get like drinks and chips and snacks and stuff. There was one time where I was like hanging out with my friend, and at some point I was like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. Like, what were we planning on doing anything for food? And she was like, yeah, I'll get you something to eat. And then she made popcorn. And I was like, this is not actual food. This is a snack. This is like something that you snack on after you've already had dinner. I have no idea what you said because the internet shat itself. Oh no. It was just that one of my friends at some point, I was like, we were hanging out. I was over at their house and I was like, hey, I'm hungry. Are we planning anything for like food? And they made popcorn. And I was like, that's not real food. That's not That's just a snack. That the popcorn is the snack that you have like 2 hours after you've already had dinner. And you're not actually hungry, but you're like watching something and it sounds good. That's when you have popcorn, not for lunch. It's ridiculous. Oh, I think I overwhelmed my subtitles because they just stopped. So sorry. I'll talk slower. Convenience store is literally just snacks and drinks, and they do have meals, but you gotta cook them, and that very clearly is not possible right now. R.I.P. Oh yeah, don't forget your daily cactus. I'm still not over how many puppy kisses Nugget gave out last night. That was unprecedented. So fucking odd to try to feed someone popcorn as a meal. It was definitely a time. Oh, no, wait, Link and Molly. Actually, Cam went live earlier, and then my brain was like, actually, should we, like, not stream and just watch Cam? And I was like, oh, but I want to play Control. And Matcha, Rev Spicy's cat. Matcha, our beloved. Oh, also 69 pet kisses. Nice. I didn't even notice that. I was like, ah, yes, Link and Molly. Nice. But yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that at the time, like, we were both young. We didn't normally, like, cook anything. But I always had that problem when I went over to that friend's house specifically. Ribs Pisces cats. Those are two separate people, captions. Rev Spicy. There we go. Nope. That's not correct. Rev Spicy. There we go. There, it said it. Hello, I am free from the DMV, but that's not the point. Taylor and Travis are engaged. Are we talking about Taylor Swift? Is that the Taylor? There's so many Taylors in life. Is that the Taylor that we're talking about? Yeah, okay, cool, nice, let's go. Cute. This is my royal wedding. I'm so happy for you guys. I forget that celebrities are allowed to date. I simply just don't keep up with celebrities. That's like not a thing in K-pop. Isn't it usually like a scandal if they find out that one of the people, one of the K-pop stars, one of the idols or whatever is dating someone? And it's like, aren't they literally like a young adult? Also, hi Kiersey, I love you. I hope you're doing well. I assume that you are not actually doing that well because you're um hungry and you just spent like 8 hours in the DMV. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I always kind of wanted to like K-pop because like the music is good and it's kind of silly, but the control that these companies have over the idols, the like intensity that people have when it comes to these K-pop stars, and also just like the synthetic like aspects of sometimes of the looks have always thrown me off a little bit. Just now eating breakfast I ordered at 8 a.m. I hope it's stayed warm. I'm throwing the router into the void. I hate August's internet. I'm so sorry. Holding your hand and forcing you to watch almost all the Going 17 episodes with me. Haven't you already been doing... Weren't you already doing that? I never really knew what was going on because I refused to frequently actually watch the subtitles. Because a lot of times I'm also doing... I'm like playing a game or watching something. Watching a stream. And I already have to read subtitles sometimes when I can't understand what someone is saying in English. QC upside down. Hey, sometimes you gotta be a little bit upside down after having to go to the DMV. There's only a select few. That scares me. Oh, right. We have a new spirit. This actually had popped up like right when I opened up the game before stream. Do you guys want to see the new spirit that I lured? I think I lured this one the same time I was luring this guy. Obviously, spoiler in case you don't want to see the new spirits. However, this guy's probably gonna be hanging out with us for the rest of the stream. So, good luck with that. Oh my god. Burb. Burb. Courier. Oh. I'm trying to get an early start on writing some letters home. Thankfully, my seat has a table for convenience, and the views of the city passing by don't hurt either. If you ever found a letter gently placed by your windowsill, you may have been visited by a courier. Couriers are earnest spirits who help deliver mail to the farthest reaches of distant dimensions. They take their responsibilities very seriously, securing their precious cargo in an enchanted satchel that safely stores letters without a single crinkle or crease while en route to its destination. I've learned that leaving a few seeds scattered on the windowsill is considered a welcome treat for a hardworking courier. Couriers can sense the intent behind every piece of mail they deliver, and their dimension traveling magic becomes more potent the more sincere and earnest the emotion is. Travel postcards, save the dates, thank you notes, and flyers promoting local events and establishments are some of this spirit's favorite mail to carry. But while rarer nowadays, a heartfelt letter to a dear friend is considered the ultimate prize for any lucky courier to be entrusted with. Living out near the edge of the city, it still surprises me when I see just how big and endless Spirit City seems. Watching the buildings pass by from the train, I can't help but think about all the people who call it home. Spirits and people living and working together. I never experienced anything like that until I came here for my spiritography studies. I still remember the letter accepting my application delivered by none other than a courier. Burba. Burba. Oh, he's so cute. Do I have to buy the green one? I feel like I have to buy the green one. Oh, rainbow. Gay burb. I'm probably gonna buy all of them. But the rainbow and the pink one are also very cute. Pigeon. They made the Borbs gay. First the frogs, now the burbs. Borb. That's so cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up control. And we'll get into the game. If that's alright with you guys. And if it's not, then oh well. Remedy's intro sequence continues to be really loud. I feel like it's still quieter than the Remedy intro in Alan Wake. Okay. So let's go over here. Let me close that and mute this. And also fix my game. And game audio. It's not okay for me because I have missed all of it so far. I am so clueless and sad because I wanted to see it all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to play Control so bad. Oh, look. Information about Alan Wake 2. We just played that. FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake is acting strange. Raccoons? I'm sorry for playing it, but I was so excited. And I'm fighting the depression with video game autism. Basically, all we've done so far is learn that there's alternate realities and weird stuff, and also a place, the FBC headquarters, which are like what's this place? The oldest house or whatever. And also there's a thing about mold. Exclamation mark mold if you would like to know. There's also people floating. I have a gun. I can also grab things and throw them, which is a lot of fun. I did my first boss battle and died like 10 times. I forget where I'm going. Search for a way to the maintenance sector. I keep pressing R